we're here at the PASS opening talking to Chintan Bolliger about her piece, Ground Glass Opacity. Congratulations on getting into the show.
Well, thank you. It's a pleasure. I'm very pleased. Yes.
When I look at this piece at first, I'm thinking it looks like speaks about maps, location, and I find the medium that you're using to be pretty intriguing. Can you tell me a little bit about the concept of this piece for you?
It's built up layers of texture, sanding down, bringing it back up, and then laying the narrative over top. And this narrative being going through a tough time health-wise and exploring that whole challenge. And that's where the fragmented aspect of the piece comes in, where it's really it keeps shattering, it keeps moving, and yeah, that's kind of.
When you talk about that kind of health thing, and you're also talking about possibly the COVID situation, the isolation with that?
COVID was more a point, it made everything more complicated. Trying to go to medical specialists, to hospitals, under these conditions. And then, of course, we get the lovely ferry cancellations because of lack of staff. So that is all part of that narrative.
So when you're talking about the layering, can you tell me a little bit more about specifically how that process works? I spoke to you a little bit before about your love for the sander. How do you start a piece and how does it evolve as you're going?
Well, this is a departure. This particular piece, it's a beginning of a new series of doing this build-up. So I lay very thick acrylic mediums and apply them with spatulas, squeegees, scrapers to get the texture I'm looking for, and applying the layers of color and then sanding it down and then bringing it back up. So in the end, it's actually a fairly smooth surface, even though it looks quite textural, and that then allows me to put the story over top.
Chintan, I'd like to thank you for taking the time to speak with us, and best of luck on the show.
Well, thanks so much for speaking with me. Great.